Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 7th of February to Saturday, the 13th of February. And this is for you coming, and that's 2021, and this is for you coming from Scorpio. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me that email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And with all that information, I'll be able to help you to learn how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you as well how to reach the supernatural energy already there within you. It's a question of making the connection to be somebody very special. We'll talk about that later. You coming from Scorpio, Sunday, the 7th of February, that's not going to be a good morning session because the planets of deception, the planets of deceit, the planets of accidents, the planets of all kinds of troubles can erupt very, very quickly. Be careful, don't be impatient, don't be hasty, don't be somehow saying the wrong things without thinking. All that can upset anything that happens in the morning, afternoon. You don't want to take charge because you get everything very wrong. Let somebody else take charge and take control. And be careful that if you are driving around, you can easily have accidents. Drive slow. So these accidents can be not only physical, they can be emotional, they can be verbal accidents as well. So much can go very wrong. Just be careful with who you are, and that way you will lessen the danger of getting into arguments as well. Wednesday, Monday, the 8th of February. Now, that's going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. Planets are moving very slow and steady. And that means that hour by hour, your morning and afternoon gets better and better and better. So make the impression upon your bosses at work or the people you do business with, your partners or whoever you are looking for business from. Go all out because hour by hour, morning and afternoon gets better and better for you, and the chances of gaining something are very, very real in a long term sense. Some people you know from your past may also come to help you. Evening and nightfall turns nasty, and I mean nasty. Things can go very, very wrong. And emotional areas, physical areas, verbal areas, everything can let you down very badly. So, bad news wants to come for you in the evening nightfall period. And if you're not very careful, then this bad news is going to let you down. The trouble is, planets are moving very fast at the same time. So, very quickly, you somehow get into trouble. So, count to five before you say anything or do anything in the evening nightfall period. Otherwise, you're going to get caught in some problem or another very fast. And drive slowly because accidents are seen as well. Tuesday, the 9th of February. That's a wonderful morning and afternoon for you. Everything is going to go super well. And job wise, business wise, you'll have everything you say and do, people will want to hear. So your aura is very strong. Take the lead, and you will see that you come to the attention of your bosses at work or the people you do business with. Chase for the romance that you want. You'll have the aura to captivate somebody. So your energies are very high. Some of these energies may make you lose your temper now and then. Control that part of it. Take the soft approach with your words, your actions, and your deeds. Evening and nightfall, I don't like. Now, seriously, you have to be careful of the company you keep. And if the company drinks too much, you be careful that accidents are very, very possible for you to have in the evening and nightfall of Tuesday, the 9th of February. These accidents can be pretty bad because the energy from here I can see is to trouble you, and your health itself may not be doing very well either. So don't get into the company of people who drink too much or do upsets. You could be easily made use of as well. So tell yourself, be careful of the company you keep. Don't expose yourself to anything you feel that can be bringing danger to you. Go home early. In fact, if you don't have to be out, why bother going out? Wednesday, the 10th of February. Oh, your ego planets are standing up, and they want to be noticed, and they want to make you arrogant, and they want to take the lead. All that is wrong because these are all negative planets. Do the opposite. Be part of a team would be better, where you work or where you do business. And even if you're having lunch with somebody, don't get upset or show your arrogance. Tell yourself, take things one at a time. These are planets that want to make you take charge too quickly. And doing that, you come out looking very pushy and very arrogant, I might say again. And at the same time, your popularity will turn against you and blame will happen. Yes, you can be blamed for something you do, which will be very wrong. If you're part of a team, you may escape. But if you're doing it on your own for the sake of looking for limelight, then you're going to be caught very badly. And blame can come very fast. Evening and nightfall turns much, much better. Planets have slowed down. They are now slow and steady. And hour by hour in the evening and nightfall, they help you get what you want. So, what you can want is all up to you. Long term planets bring long term benefits. So, you plan it that way in the evening, nightfall. Go out with people who can help you job wise or business wise or money wise. Make full use of such opportunities. People you know from your past may also come to help you. There are some good planets of determination there as well in the evening nightfall. And they'll try to get you, they'll be determined enough to get you what you want. Thursday. Thursday, the 11th of February, is not a good morning and afternoon. Basically, you're going to be very changeable and very moody, and your concentration levels are going to be very poor. All because you are emotionally driven and badly driven by emotional planets that let you down extremely badly. So bad news can come. It may even come job wise, it may even come business wise, not only just for emotional areas. The idea is to make you emotionally very unhappy. So be careful. A mistake made Thursday, the 11th February morning and afternoon, you may pay very dearly for it. So don't let your mind wander to all these imaginary things you're going to do morning and afternoon, after lunch and after dinner, because those are all emotional areas. Tell yourself in the morning and afternoon, you have to focus on your job. Otherwise, you're going to get the blame for something. Evening and nightfall turn simply wonderful. That's how a day can change. And evening and nightfall, they are very powerful planets who support you in a very powerful way. And what they want to do is to put you back on track. And you could meet very important people in the evening, nightfall as well. But emotional planets will follow you from the morning, afternoon to bring some disappointment in the evening, nightfall. So, where romance and where personal areas are concerned, don't be too pushy. Try to take it in your stride. If you can't get what you want, never mind. You made some good contacts at least. Friday the 12th is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. Some heavyweight planets are there. Heavyweight planets means very powerful planets. And they introduce you to people who have the power to help you, job wise, business wise, any wise. Chase for that romance if you want. You've got that attraction going. And tell yourself these connections that you make on Friday, the 12th February morning and afternoon are going to be very powerful connections. So go ahead and make them. Ask for favors, send out emails, reach out, and you will see that having lunch with somebody itself could give you plenty of information how to improve your life. Evening and nightfall, the planets are mainly arrogant. One or two of them are rebellious, but one of them is very inventive. So there's a whole group of different planets in the evening nightfall. My worry is the planets of arrogance. So these arrogant planets will make your teamwork very weak and make you want to take the lead and make you want to do things as you feel you want to do. All that is wrong because these are negative planets. So do the opposite. Be part of a team. Be happy. Be happy sharing whatever there is to share. And if you don't get what you want, don't let your ego fall down flat. Tell yourself, never mind, I'll try another day. You could meet somebody very unexpectedly you like. You may not exactly get what you want, but never mind. You at least met the person. Saturday. Saturday, the 13th of February. What a lucky morning and afternoon that's going to be. You'll get very good news. It may be coming through messages of any kind. And so get ready for a very unexpected piece of information or news to make you extremely happy in the morning and afternoon of Saturday, the 13th of February. I call these planets the planets of unexpected goodness. And that's what they do. They not only bring you goodness, but they make it exciting and bring it unexpectedly. You may get that call you were expecting or not expecting, and it would be a wonderful call. So excite these planets Excite these planets by connecting to people you want favors from. Is it for the job, the business? Is it for that romance you want? Is it for anything? And you will get that very handsomely in the morning and afternoon. There's a planet from the evening and nightfall that makes you a little bit too oversensitive and too moody. Control that planet. Don't allow that planet to spoil your morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall is not good. Evening and nightfall, the whole group of planets there, very overly emotional, and they make you oversensitive, and they make you lack a direction of what you really want. And more than that, they make you very moody as well. So you are a spoiler of some kind in the evening nightfall, making the company you are in not very happy. Well, go home early if you feel that way. Nothing very much to gain in the evening and nightfall. But some of your good planet morning of the morning, your good planets of the morning will be there as well. They may bring you unexpected opportunities, but those opportunities will not be fulfilled in the evening nightfall of Saturday, the 13th February. At least you might meet some people. So don't be too expectant of the evening nightfall and you'll be just fine. Now, about this 90-minute session. Yes, I'm going to show you how to get your next 9 years under your control, and more than that, to become overly successful with them. And you can do that by me showing you how to reach into the supernatural side of you, the side where the soul is. Once you connect to that, you'll be somebody very special. And people who have connected to that are the ones we read about, are the ones who create waves. They want to create the wonderful new gadgets and everything. You could be one of those as well. So let me show you how to connect to your soul. That's the one, that energy you want to be. And more than that, I'll show you how to benefit from your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on. And to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll teach you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers as well. A lot of other information. So send me that email. And here it is once more. Send me that email. Let's get down to having this session of 90 minutes. Yes, it will cost you USD $50. That's all. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.